What's up, guys? Match the Gamer here, and big announcement for Dragon Ball Super. Yes, I probably made a video on this about the Toriyama interview a few months ago where everybody was speculating that basically Toriyama said, not outright that Trunks would be returning, but what he said basically made it sound like that he might be returning, but it could also have been a broad list of people. Well, lo and behold, turns out it is future Trunks. In fact, here's a picture of said future Trunks, but we'll get back to that in a minute. And there's actually some things I want to say about that picture, but here is the translation. It's been translated from Japanese by Bing, so I don't know how accurate this is, but it says Dragon Ball Super News, June 12th, Future Trunks edition start. Future Trunks by Toriyama Sensei illustration arrival, meaning this picture is drawn by Toriyama himself. In other words, how Trunks looks here, this is Toriyama's vision of Future Trunks in Dragon Ball Super. Trunks should be gripped the piece and defeat Cell in the future. Why again appear to modern times and the new enemy of the future to enjoy. So, there you go. Now, let's get on to this picture of future Trunks. So first off, obviously, this version of Trunks looks significantly different from the original counterpart. This version of Trunks has, well, let's start off with the most obvious thing here, the blue hair. This right here, the blue hair. Now you might be saying, why is this so significant? Well, remember, Trunks that we're familiar with has a weird white-purple hair. This is blue. And not just any blue. This is the blue Toriyama uses when drawing Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta in his manga style. So, is Toriyama trying to tell us that Future Trunks has attained God Ki and specifically the form Super Saiyan Blue? I'm not saying he has it, I'm just saying that it's mighty odd that he's gave Trunks this specific hair color, the eyes, and all that. Alright, now going from there, Trunks' strap has changed, the gripping around his sword has changed, the sword sheath looks the same, the belt's matching that. His jacket is a little different now. It doesn't seem to be quite as short on him, and he has it buttoned up. And it's cut right here. From what I can tell, it looks like he's wearing like a green undershirt, perhaps. I don't know. His pants are different now, and it's got a tear in it, and his boots are the same style, but a different color. There's not really much else here to say other than, I guess everybody, Future Trunks is returning, and I'm looking forward to it. What do y'all think? Do y'all have your thoughts on this? Is Trunks able to go Super Saiyan Blue based on what you think here? Is Toriyama trying to hint something here? Tell us something? Give me your thoughts down in the comment section below. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry this video is so short, but tune in tomorrow where I will have a review of the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super posted. But I just thought it was necessary for me to mention this and get it out there ASAP because it's such big news. So, one more time, here's a picture of Future Trunks. And I'll read out the translation one last time for those of you that may not have caught it. Once more, Dragon Ball Super News. June 12th, Future Trunks edition start. Future Trunks by Toriyama Sensei illustration arrival. Trunks should be gripped the piece and defeat Cell in the future. Why again appear to modern times? And the new enemy of the future to enjoy. So it's hard for me to say why Trunks is returning because obviously they're not going to tell us much. So this begs a question, why bring Trunks back now? What is the purpose? I have speculated in a previous video why they might bring Trunks back, but at the same time I'm like, what's the point? His future should be pretty well protected now. He's defeated his threat. As I said, there's no reason for Bobby to come there and resurrect Majin Buu. And Beerus wouldn't come looking for a Super Saiyan God because Goku and everyone's dead. The Oracle Fisherman have made the prediction if there was nothing there for him to come to. Of course, then again, he could have tried to predict future Trunks, but bear in mind, since there are no Saiyans to give Trunks the Super Saiyan God red hair form, he wouldn't be able to do it. So, there's that. So, future Trunks' time should be relatively peaceful, more or less. Beerus and Whis still exist, mind you, just they would have no reason to come to Earth to screw with it because there's nobody to be a Super Saiyan God. If anything, Whis might have told him, hey, even if there was a prediction, Whis might have said, there's one Saiyan left on Earth, the rest are dead. And they probably went for where the majority is, asked them, none of them would have known, they would have went to Earth, asked Trunks, and then they probably would have left. And since there's no Boo to kick off freaking Beerus for not sharing a pudding, obviously he wouldn't get mad. He might get mad that there's no Super Saiyan God, but otherwise he might just leave and be like, okay, and then leave, and that'd be that. So since Dragon Ball Super is not entirely a super serious series, it's like a weird combination of deep Dragon Ball Z seriousness, but with old school Dragon Ball humor. So this could be a comedy episode where Trunks just comes back and it's like, hey guys, and he chills out and hangs out. I actually said it would be interesting to see future Trunks have a conversation with his younger self in the past, which is a completely different version of him, since obviously the Trunks we see in Super has not lived the same life as future Trunks. It's not going to be a desolate future for him, unless something goes terribly wrong, which I don't think it will at this point. But what are your thoughts? Comment down below. Make sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe. Check out my official Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch pages. I'll link down below in the description. But if you don't know what my Twitter is, let me bring it up here if I can get it to take me home. There we go. This is the Twitter. You can find me here. This is mine. Look for me. You can find me under, okay, this thing will work. Yeah, right here. That's how you can find me. Same picture as my stuff on YouTube. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. And that pretty much covers everything. So yeah, peace out, guys. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z / Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.